What is going on? Gunners Live coming at you with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you all 10 YouTube channels that I watch. These channels put out content that I enjoy, and some of you may have heard of some of these channels before, and some of you may have not heard of some of these channels. But anyways, I've never really talked about the YouTube videos that I like watching in any of my videos or live streams, so I'm going to go ahead and show you all 10 channels that I follow consistently here on YouTube. So right now, this is my channel homepage actually. We're going to go ahead and click on channel number 1, which is Casey Neistat's channel. So I've been following Casey Neistat for about a year and a half. He's most known on YouTube for his daily vlogs. In my opinion, he was the best daily vlogger. He did stop a few weeks ago, but as you can see, he still does upload videos still here on YouTube. 1 day ago for this video, 4 days ago for the next video, and then 5 days ago for his third most recent video. But he has a lot of cool ones. If we go look at his most popular, the $21,000 first class airplane seat, he basically goes on a plane. I want to say he flies from somewhere in Asia here to the United States. Like it might be from Dubai to Los Angeles or Dubai to New York, something like that. But he basically got a free upgrade to a first class airplane seat, and he takes you through a tour of the entire flight and all the amenities that come along with the seat. It's a very good video. You probably enjoy watching it. His second most popular video is Make It Count. It's actually a promotional video for Nike. It has to do with a watch or a band that they put out a few years ago. You can see it has 24 million views. This video right here, Make It Count, is probably my favorite video that he has here on this channel. Either this one or this one right here, the $12 McDonald's burger. So anyways, Casey Neistat, he's got a great channel. If you follow him, let me know. If you've never followed him, he doesn't daily vlog anymore, but he still does upload quite a few videos here to YouTube, and he puts out good content as well. The second channel I'm going to talk about is Gary Vaynerchuk. A lot of people know him as Gary V. You see his ad right here at the top of the screen, but I've actually only been following Gary for about 2, maybe 3 weeks. He puts out a lot of videos. He actually has a company out of New York City, and what they do, or I believe what they do, is they help larger companies with their social media. So their Twitter, their Instagram, their Facebook, their Snapchat. I want to say they help them with their marketing as far as social media goes. But he has a series here on his channel called Daily V. You can see those are the main videos that I watch. This is Daily V 138, Daily V 137. But he has a guy that follows him around the camera, and they sort of vlog their day from a business perspective. So meeting with clients, and then also a few social things that they go to. And this dude, he works really hard. I've only been watching his channel for like 2, maybe 3 weeks, but this dude works like really hard. He's up early, stays up late, he's always grinding. He's the owner or part owner, something like that, of VaynerMedia. And that's the company. And yeah, I've been following Gary for about 2 weeks now, and I really enjoy the content that he's putting out. And I actually learned about Gary V from Casey Neistat. I saw something on Twitter about them they snapped a picture together, and I was like, who's this Gary V guy? Because I like Casey Neistat's video. Let me check out this Gary V guy. And yeah, I like the content that this guy puts out as well. Hopping into the third YouTube channel, this is Optic Big Timer. So he was a professional Call of Duty player for Optic Gaming. He retired, but he still uploads quite a few videos here on YouTube. My favorite videos that he uploads are the H1Z1 gameplays. You can see H1Z1 number 159, number 158. I haven't seen these two yet, but I did see part of number 157. He does upload quite a few other games as well. I mean, look at the grind this guy's on. 1 hour ago for this video, 21 hours, 23 hours, 1 day, 1 day, 2 days, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 4 days. This guy, Big Timer, like I said, he's a former Call of Duty pro, and now he uploads quite a few videos here on YouTube, and he does streaming as well. This guy, he's smart when it comes to the stock market. Like, I know he makes a good amount of money buying and selling stocks. That's actually something that I want to get into sometime in the near future, because based off the way the stock market works, I just know that it'd be something that I'd be good at, and I'd be able to make some money that way. So Optic Big Timer, that's the third channel. The fourth channel is something a little bit different from what most of you all probably follow. This guy is actually a workout guy. His name is Bradley Martin, and he uploads pretty often here on YouTube. Just like the Gary V guy, Bradley, he has a guy that follows him around with a camera, and then they upload a lot of workout videos. So right here you see dumbbell workout. Here's another workout where he did a gallon of milk challenge. He ate a full sink of ice cream. And then there's just quite a few videos here on his channel of him working out. And then occasionally he'll do like a huge meal where he goes somewhere to eat. Like for example, it's probably under his most popular. If we go look, his third most popular. So he put out like a poll on Twitter or Instagram and said, where should I go and order everything on the menu? And a lot of people voted for Cheesecake Factory, so he went there. They actually kicked him out because they didn't want him to record. So he went to Hooters, and Hooters like, come on in and record, and he ordered everything on the menu. He went with some friends. They tried to eat it all. They didn't finish it, so he was really nice, and he gave the remaining food to the homeless around Los Angeles. So Bradley Martin, he uploads here on YouTube pretty often. Not sure if it's what you guys are into, because I know a lot of you all are on the gaming scene, but this guy uploads a lot of workout footage. It's just raw clips. Like Casey Neistat would edit his stuff. It looks good. He tells a story. Gary Vee, he edits his stuff, tells a story. Big Timer, he uploads a lot of raw gameplays, and then Bradley Martin, he uploads like a lot of raw videos, just a lot of comical stuff between him and his camera guy. So that's the fourth channel. The fifth channel is another guy who vlogs. His name is Justin Escalona. He used to be in FaZe, and this guy, he's no longer in FaZe, but he does do daily vlogs. He goes to USC, and he is a college student. So he uploads, 8 hours ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago. This guy is a daily vlogger, and he does have some pretty interesting content. Sometimes I feel like it does get repetitive. Like, I'm not hating, but because he is in school sometimes, I feel like he hangs out with the same friends and they'll go do the same thing over and over and over. But pretty often I do enjoy watching this guy's videos, and I'm not sure why it's not showing the red bar underneath the videos, like when it shows you watch someone's video, because I check this guy's videos out all of the time. But Justin Escalona, he is a daily vlogger. He has like a few small companies that he started, just like a clothing line, and he hangs out with some musicians and does a lot of filmmaking stuff as well. I know he goes to like Logic concerts sometimes, and he'll do like some of the recording there for Logic videos and stuff like that. But Justin Escalona, that's the fifth channel that I follow here on YouTube pretty often, and he is a daily vlogger. The sixth channel is Furious P. So Furious P, he does all different types of stuff. He does food challenges, he does vlogs, he does not necessarily TV series because it's here on YouTube, but he'll go to like different countries and explore the cuisine there, like the foods that they eat. He does challenge videos, he does workout videos. I want to say this guy had cancer twice, and he's beaten cancer both times. I know he's had it at least once, but I think it came back and he actually had cancer and beat it twice. But this guy, here's a challenge video. He did McDonald's Burger McFlurry Eating Challenge, 5,000 plus calories. And then here's like a workout video, 700-pound deadlift. Here's another eating video. This is what I was talking about when he goes around the world. It's Furious World Tour. So he goes to Argentina here, and I guess he tries the world's best steak and a 6-pound ostrich egg. So Furious P, he does all types of different stuff, man. Shout out to this guy. He's out there grinding. He's been on YouTube for a long time. Let's go look at his oldest video real quick. 9 years, bro. That's how long this guy's been on YouTube. 9 years. So anyways, that's channel number 6. Channel number 7 is actually a gaming channel. It's Optic Nation. So basically, Optic Gaming is an organization that started out with Call of Duty. They then transitioned into Halo, Counter-Strike, and Gears of War. And this channel specifically, it puts out content of what the gaming organization does. So here, this is one of their sponsors, Brisk Mate. So every week they put out a smooth competition that's sponsored by Brisk Mate. It's promotional for the Brisk Mate company, or for Brisk company, and mate is the drink, I believe. They're not my favorite videos to watch. I don't really watch these. They have a podcast that I don't really watch as well, but the main videos that I watch are this one on the right called Vision. So Vision Season 3, Episode 11 Finals, and then another one right here, Vision Season 3, Episode 8, Focused, Episode 9, Episode 10. But I want to say once a week, whenever the season's going on, whenever they're busy, they will put out sort of a behind-the-scenes look as to what is going on within the organization from a gaming standpoint. So what's going on with the Call of Duty team? What's going on with the Halo team, the Gears of War team, the Counter-Strike team? Behind the scenes at tournaments. It's created by Hitch. He's actually a member of Optic now, and there's some really interesting videos. That's the main reason that I follow this channel. It's for Vision. So right now I want to say they're on a break because they did do like a blooper reel, right, or whatever, but I'm pretty sure they're on a break right now. So, if you like watching Optic or FaZe, I definitely suggest checking out these Vision videos. It's a series that they have going, and it's really, really fun and interesting to watch the behind the scenes. So this is channel 7, I believe. So now we're going to go to channel number 8. This is Pump Chasers. This guy right here, this guy is Chris Jones. This is actually his second channel. So his first channel was called Physiques of Greatness. He started with a guy. They did like the partnering 50-50. The other guy kind of fell off the grind, got kind of lazy. So this guy was like, you know what? I'm going to go make my own channel by myself myself and do everything on my own. So this is a workout channel. If you're into working out like me, you can learn a lot of stuff from this guy. He also has a company called Pump Chaser, so it's like a clothing company that he started up, and then he just opened his own gym as well. It's actually only a few hours away from where I live, but this guy's interesting, and one of the reasons I like watching this guy's channel is because he grinds. He works really hard. He's a natural bodybuilder, and he doesn't use roids. He said he doesn't use roids. I mean, he looks natural to me. If you've been following him for as long as I have, which is about, I want to say maybe 2.5 years, you can see like the progression that he makes over time. A lot of times when people use steroids, you know, they get big quick, but this guy's been working out for a long time, and you know, is the natty bodybuilder, natural bodybuilder. You can see the gains that he makes inside and outside of the gym. His workouts are on point, his nutrition's on point. Seems like a nice guy, and he puts out some motivational videos, and he also puts out like knowledge videos. Like, say knowledge videos, what am I trying to think of? Like how-to videos, I guess, how to do certain things in the gym, which I don't really need at this point because I've been working out for so long, but it's still solid content for people who are beginners to working out. So with the Bradley Martin guy, he puts out more like raw footage of him and his buddy working out. This Pump Chaser guy, he puts out raw footage too, right? But he brings like a lot of knowledge as far as weightlifting and training goes to his channel. So if you're into bodybuilding and working out, I definitely suggest checking him out. There's a lot of bodybuilders and fitness people on YouTube that I follow. This guy, he definitely knows his stuff. He's one of my favorite ones to follow, and he actually does online coaching in case you're trying to lose weight or anything. Or hit me up, bro. I know a lot of stuff about fitness and nutrition, working out, that sort of stuff. If you have questions, you can ask me as well. I've been working out 7 years, man, going on 8 years now, so I've learned a lot, still a lot to learn, and I'm gonna keep on grinding. Anyways, channel number 9. This is Optic Hex. So he is actually the owner of Optic Gaming, which is this Optic Nation channel I was talking about. So this guy, he uploads daily vlogs or almost daily vlogs. He occasionally misses a day every now and then, but he shows a lot of stuff that's even like behind the scenes. Whereas the Optic Nation channel uploads edited videos and everything. Optic Hex, he uploads like his vlogs, his day in the life type of stuff. And then occasionally on his second channel, he will do like some gaming stuff, but as you can see on this channel, it's mainly like vlogs and stuff like that. So he got 5 hours ago, 1 day ago. I guess he had 2 videos 1 day or something, or maybe this one's supposed to be 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago. But anyways, he's basically the owner of Optic Gaming. He's helped to grow Call of Duty esports exponentially, and I enjoy watching his channel. They also have a few team gaming houses in the Chicago area. It's called like Schlumberg or something. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but it's just outside of Chicago. But that's sort of where they live. You know, they're on that grind as far as the esports scenes go. Channel number 10, Grade A Under. I'm sure at least like half of you have heard of Grade A Under A. So he's the guy who makes videos using Microsoft Paint. I can open the phone. He literally comes into Microsoft Paint and like draws stuff, and then he uses his phone for audio, and his audio basically just, he talks about the picture that's on the screen. He makes a lot of funny comical videos. Sometimes he does make serious videos. He has called people out in the past for like faking stuff on YouTube. His favorite video of mine, let's see if we can find it real quick. Is it up here? I like this Why Animal Names Are Stupid. It's not like the animal, like my dogs have a name. It's not like the actual animal name, but it's like there's an animal called a mountain chicken, but it's a frog. It literally makes no sense. But his favorite video of mine is the iPhone video. So Grade A Under A iPhone. Here it is. Let's see if this pulls it up. Right here. What this video is it's basically saying that Apple and Samsung, they come out with like basically the same phone every year, and people go crazy to buy it. Like they want to know what the new features are, they want to know what it's going to look like, and he's basically saying like all phones nowadays are touchscreen. They all have like a rectangular shape, and there's barely any new features. Like on your phone, you need to call people, you need to text people, you need email, and then you got like some apps and maybe like a camera. Like basically like the 5 main components of a phone nowadays, but they come up with just stuff that's ridiculous and add it to phones. Then people go crazy and spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars every year buying new phones. It's completely unnecessary. This video is hilarious. See, I left a like on it. Over 3.5 million views. But I'm just gonna go ahead and pause that. Here's my channel, man. I want to say thanks real quick for 264 subs. If you've been following the channel for a while, you'll know that soon I'm going to be doing a ghost pepper challenge on the live stream. Probably going to be February 4th, at night. It's a Saturday night, the night before the Super Bowl. But when the channel hit 250 subs just a few days ago, I was like, all right, let's set a date now. Let's go ahead and do it. So, road to 300 subs. The 300 subs, we're going to be doing a Q&A here on the channel for the first time ever. So, start thinking of questions that you may have that you want to ask me. A little bit of self-promotion for myself here in this video, I know. But anyways, as soon as we hit 300 subs, going to be doing a Q&A. And then because 250 subs, live stream Ghost Pepper / Ghost Chili Challenge coming February 4th, Saturday night, 8 or 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Anyway, just wanted to come through this video, show you guys some of the YouTube channels that I enjoy watching. If you watch some of these channels, let me know. If you have never seen any of these channels before and you want to go check them out, go check them out. Let me know what you think. I just want to sort of let you all know what I enjoy watching here on YouTube. I used to watch a lot of gaming stuff. Now I watch gaming and vlogs. I like watching food challenges, workout stuff as well. But that's going to do it here for this video, man. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. New videos everything. What did I just say? If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. New videos every single day here on my channel. I'm Gunners Live. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the long live stream later tonight for another video.
Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. This is all I have. All I have. All I ever wanted was somebody to get this. All I ever wanted was somebody to play this. Yeah, take my song, put it on they play, and get goosebumps every time they play it. Wait this.